Hey guys, what's going on? Jake Ryan is Epic here. I'm going to be talking about NXT Takeover Rival, which just ended about 2 minutes ago. Wow. Just simply wow. I mean, this was absolutely phenomenal. Like, our evolution was really good. That's my tablet beeping. Our evolution was really good, but dear Lord, this was amazing. I mean, every match was just on point. Like, even the Lucha Dragons versus Bam match, which was totally full of botches. Like, Botchamania is gonna have a field day. It was still great. It was amazing. We'll talk about it, but my tablet is going to be beeping probably throughout this entire stream. Thank you guys for watching this video in advance. Be sure to like this video, comment, and please subscribe. I haven't made a lot of videos in a while. I've been super busy, but I tuned into this special tonight, and you know what? Let's just get into it. So the first match was Hideo Itami versus Tyler Breeze. Now Tyler Breeze comes out with a selfie stick that is fuzzed up and bedazzled, and this just totally fits this character. Like, Tyler Breeze has taken it to the max. Like, when he goes to the main roster, I hope he takes his selfie stick with him. I even included that in, I think I posted that on Twitter, but I was very active on Twitter tonight. Hideo Itami ends up winning with, what was it? It was the Solid Knee Plus. I've heard people call it like the Solid Knee Plus. Other people have said the Bukkake Knee. I'm gonna call it the Solid Knee Plus. But this was a really good win for Hideo because he's been under the impression that his character is based on the fact that he's a foreigner, he's from New Japan, he did all these things in Japan, so he's getting the feeling that he doesn't belong. Well, this is definitely a way of Hideo shutting like other superstars up, saying that he does belong. So I hope they keep going with Hideo. I hope they keep pushing him because he's a great talent and I do not like to see it being wasted. So the next match was Baron Corbin versus Bull Dempsey in a no disqualification match. This was probably the second, and I don't want to sit here and say that one match was the best and one match was the worst, because each one of these matches was just so good in its own unique way. Like, this match in particular was great because Baron Corbin is a beast. I mean, he's like a virtual unknown. He's the lone wolf. All we know is that he is a biblical beast. He's like Goldberg or something like that, with more hair. Yeah, but Baron Corbin ends up winning with the End of Days, which still is just an amazing finisher. Like, the way he just picks a guy up and throws him down. He's like his sister Abigail on crack or something. But at the end of the match, Baron Corbin pulls up a chair and pushes Bull Dempsey out of the way. That just fits his character so well. Like, he's this lone wolf, but he's really confident and really arrogant. And basically, it's Baron Corbin's gonna kill you. Like, Samoa Joe's gonna kill you. But the next match was the Lucha Dragons versus Bam, Wesley Blake and Buddy Murphy, for the NXT Tag Team titles. Now, this match was probably the weak point. Like I said, I don't want to pin any, say that one match was good or bad or worse. But this was just full of botches. Like, Kalisto went for the Jordan, the move ACH does when he steps his right foot on the top and just flies through the air. If you guys watch Ring of Honor, you know what I'm talking about. But Kalisto botched that up, and for the match, really, there was nothing of substance. It was just a bunch of small packages and victory rolls and O'Connor rolls and sushi rolls and maki rolls and all kinds of rolls. But Blake and Murphy ended up winning the match with one of their guys' finishers. They didn't say over commentary, but you know, before like Blake and Murphy ended up becoming, you know, tag team champions, they were just really, you know, they were kind of a jobber team, and now they're tag team champions. To me, at first, it doesn't make any sense, but I think this win tonight proves that they definitely belong, and if they don't belong now, they will belong eventually. So, the next match was Adrian Neville versus Finn Balor. I mean, like, I don't know what to say. I have absolutely no criticism about this match. Like, Finn Balor's entrance, we've all seen it before. But it's like pizzas. Even the crappy ones are still great. Like, Finn Balor just, like, absorbs himself into this character of, like, this, like, I don't know what to call him. I mean, he's just great. He is great. And his in-ring ability is just amazing. And Adrian Neville is no slouch either. These two guys absolutely, you know, you guys know what I mean. It's a wonder that they were the two finalists in the #1 Contenders tournament. They just put on one phenomenal match. Like, if it weren't for Zayn versus Owens, like, this would definitely be match of the night, but I'll get to Zayn and Owens later. Finn Balor ended up winning with the double foot stomp to the back, and Finn Balor actually pulled out some old moves of his. Like, we all know the swing blade, but he also pulled out the Bloody Sunday, which I was so excited for. And I was surprised that WWE actually hit it, you know? I was afraid Triple H was going to be like, no, Balor, you're not going to hit that move, that Bloody Sunday crap. You're going to hit the WWE moveset and you're going to like it. You know nothing about this business. That's the best Triple H impression I got. But anyway, the next match was the penultimate match. It was the Fatal 4-Way match for the women's title between Bayley, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte. I sent out a tweet. I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter at Jake Ryan is Epic, cheap pop. But on Twitter, I posted that Sasha Banks ended up winning the title with the roll-up after the crossface. I posted that not Becky Lynch, but that Sasha Banks, I gave her mad props. And before tonight, I was never really a big fan of Sasha Banks, but I was happy that she won the title. I was happy that she worked so hard to get to a set point. I wasn't going into this match in the impression that Bayley was going to win the match. But, you know, I was kind of happy to be wrong. I'm glad Sasha won. This was a phenomenal match. Like, all these matches were phenomenal, but there's something about the NXT women's division that just blows the WWE, the main roster Divas division out of the water. Like, I sent out a tweet that said the Bellas should watch this match and do their homework. Like, they should be watching this tape every night so they can get better. And like I said, I don't have any criticism for this match. Then the last match was the main event, Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens for the NXT title. Kevin Owens ends up winning via referee stoppage when he absolutely just kills Sami Zayn. Like, forget it. He didn't win the match via stoppage. He won the match via murder. He just absolutely Sami Zayn is just if he comes back next week on NXT, which I highly doubt it, but if he does in fact come back next week on NXT, he's a beast. Like, both of these guys are beasts. Like, both of these guys put on one phenomenal match. Owens, like, powerbombed him, like, 6 times. Like, Like, oh, Zayn got a concussion. Both of these guys were selling moves and no selling moves all over the place. I just don't have any criticism. This pay-per-view was... why am I calling it a pay-per-view? It's on the network. Duh. This special was phenomenal. I have nothing left to say for this. I am drained. I think I'm gonna go lie down. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on all the social media jazz. I'm gonna try and do more videos like this. I enjoy doing these videos, and I appreciate you guys' feedback. Thank you guys so much, and hope you guys have a great evening. Jake Ryan as Epic for life.